Hey everyone, welcome back to Lady Farah Tarot. I am here to do the daily fortune cookie with the card reads for our subscribers. So let's see if anybody pops on while I'm doing the three card read. I got some new fortune cookie cards, but I left them on the table over there. I'm not going to take off. Angel Spirits, guys. Let's see what we've got. What do we have? I'm facing this down so you can see the cards. Hi, anybody who's out there and watching me. I am having such a hard time shuffling cards in general. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Angel Spirits Guides. What do I have for my subscribers today? Let's kind of just do a little chakra alignment just for a second. Humor me. Thanks, guys. It's good for your heart chakra. So let's see what we've got today in, I don't know, just for our daily fortune cookie. If anybody's on, I see people popping on, not saying anything. If you want a free read after the fortune cookie, just pop a question. Hey Dahlia, I'm back. I know, I'm just making a menace out of myself today. I'm just going to do reads until everybody starts unfriending me. Angel Spirits Guides, what do we have for the collective for the daily fortune cookie? Ooh. Knight of Swords. Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have? Oh, Ten of Swords. Yikes. Sure, Dahlia, you got it. Whatever you want. Hello. How are you? And the Star. Wow. I want to know. I want to clarify this. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. Oh, a couple. We've got we have the Ace of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of, what is this? It's the Queen of Wands reversed. Please, hi guys. Yeah, just subscribe if you're a subscriber. I'd really appreciate it. Yep, just Dahlia's here. She's really sweet. She sometimes, if she has time, she keeps track of everybody. I'm finishing up the fortune cookie. So if you're interested in a question, just drop it down below. Eight of Wands reversed. Please clarify the Star. Please clarify the Star. Please clarify the Star. Ooh, Five of Swords reversed. All right, so we have some crazy energy coming in after this wonderful, wonderful weekend that we had, right? So you got, actually this, I thought this was, this is the Knight of Swords. I mean, just like, look at him, just coming flying in with a great big piece of truth for you. I kind of feel somebody may have come in, I don't know, over the holiday or just recently and kind of almost like rained on your parade, almost gave you a bit of information that you really didn't need. And now it's kind of twisted you up. I've got the Ace of Cups reversed. This says just whatever you thought was a divine blessing has absolutely turned out to be almost like a disaster. And I feel there's a Queen of Wands. Like, I think you really thought that it's reversed. I thought you were coming solidly into a relationship or a situation with a lot of fire and know-how and decisiveness. And that is absolutely not the case. I actually feel like you found out something that came out of nowhere. Dahlia, you were so cool and organized. It's coming in with the 10 of swords. Guys, you know, this is a tough energy. This is somebody sticking every sword they have in their menagerie in your back. And, you know, they're pretty dead. But, you know, this is also a card of rebirth. You know, the sun is coming up in the background. It'll dawn another day, even though you've got a million swords in your back, you're not dead yet. So, you know, hang in there. It's coming in with the 8 of Wands reversed. You know, this is information that, you know, I'm surprised this is coming in the reverse position. I just feel information came at you. It wasn't good stuff. It caught you off guard. Now your energy is all disruptive, turning your Queen of Wands in reverse, turning your Ace of Cups in reverse. You know, I just feel like somebody pulled the rug out from under you. But you got to realize, you know, this is you know, almost like a divine gift with the star, like almost like the universe is giving you a gift to help you with your abundance again, to help you feel better again, to make you feel like you want to give again. I feel like for a while you haven't been feeling like you want to give, and now at least you know the truth, and you're going to be able to get back into your abundance. You know, I just feel like it was almost like a gift from the universe. Even with this Ace of Cups in reverse, like, you know, I kind of feel like the universe came in and kind of just rained on your birthday party. 5 of Swords reversed. You know, it's just time to, you know, you thought it was, usually it means it's time to lay down your swords, but it's just time to stop fighting. And I think if there's only the one good thing that's going to come out of this is there's fighting is going to stop, the backstabbing is going to stop, and at least you know the truth, so you can move into a better place where you can take care of yourself a little bit more. Let's just get a couple of cards for where did I put my tarot cards? Let's get a couple of love cards. Oh, there they are. Excuse me. All right. Sahu, did Sahu put what? Ashcock. Okay, and we'll go right to you, Sahu. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Just a couple of love cards for the collective. Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have for the collective in love? Oh boy, a lot of cards. Okay, let's check it out. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Possibly my love life is being affected by children, and they're adult children. Children who are 23 years old, they're affecting my love life. Pay attention to red flags. I feel like you might have missed those in this last relationship. You know, I just feel like somebody's coming out of something, and you are on your way to the romance of a lifetime. I think now that you're going to get all this negative energy out of your space, forgiving and learning. Get out of that 10 of Swords position and stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so it's not all bad news. Good stuff is coming. Sometimes we just need to accept the truth and move on sometimes. So, Sahu, how are you? How are you? How are you? Okay, let's find out what he is feeling for you. Angel Spirits Guides. What is Ashcock feeling? Oh, boy, let's see. Lots of cards. True love. Romantic feelings. I feel these are falling out. So I have true love and romantic feelings. I feel that this could be the romance of a lifetime, and your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so let me get a couple of tarot cards on that. I just want to see what the tarot has to say. The list, Dahlia. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I skipped straight over you. Oh, come on, guys. Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have for Sahu? What is Ashcock feeling? We've got, can we clarify romantic feelings? Yeah, Ace of Cups, girl. I don't know. Ace of Cups is coming in with romantic feelings and true love. He's contacted me. He no contact situation, ma'am, and separated. Will he contact you? I feel like he's going to. Does he have children, Sahu? Does he have children by any chance from another relationship? Because they might be kind of playing a part in it. The reason why he's kind of gone dark. If he's still there, feel free. Angel spirits, guys. What? Please clarify true love. Oh boy. All right. So I feel okay. So I feel he on his end is trapped by a situation. You know, I feel like if there's no children in this situation, I feel like he might have some family commitments that he's just not able to like, this is the Eight of Swords. He could take these binds off and walk through the door anytime he wants to, but he likes to stay in this position of no movement. He's kind of at a standstill right now. I think he's coming. He's looking. I think okay. So this is the feeling I'm getting off of this. Sahu. I don't know. I think he, for the time being, is unavailable. But I think this card, the Five of Cups, is coming in for you. I kind of feel like this is what you're looking at. I kind of feel like you're looking at all the spilt cups and you're not realizing all the things that you have in your life that are good. Like you're getting very distracted by him not being around and not contacting you. I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think he's bound by something. Something is binding him. Either it's money or it's family or like you said, no children. I mean, who knows? Maybe there is children and you just don't know about them. I don't know. I just feel like there's something that he's gotta either walk away from or face before he could really have this relationship with you. But you cannot be in this Five of Cups feeling here because you do have things in your life that are good. You can't clean up, you can't get back spilt milk. Once it's spilt, it's spilt. But please remember that the Ace of Cups is coming in for you. This is a divine blessing of fulfillment and emotion and good stuff. So if this doesn't sound like him, if he doesn't feel like he's fulfilling you emotionally, I feel that almost the divine universe came in and kind of did you a favor. And oh yeah, okay, very very good. That's good to know. I feel like it almost gave you an ability to see that there may be some red flags that you need to watch out for. But I do feel like there's romantic feelings. I do believe they love you. But this also can mean that if it doesn't work out with him because he's so tied up, looking backwards, looking at his mother's desk, being kind of hung up on the past, and not really getting out of this bound, committed position, I think there's something else out there for you, Sahu. So don't feel that because there is the Ace of Cups is coming in. I actually my opinion of this card is the divine kind of came in and let you get away from him for a little bit so you could actually start seeing the abundance in your life again and that there might be some other people out there. Okay, so if he is a romantic person, it's up to you if you want to hang around. I think it's going to take a really long time for him to get out. I think he now has a ton with his mother expiring. I feel like he's got a ton of responsibility with family. I almost feel like they're ultra conservative. Like his place right now is in his house with his family. I think both of you are not really looking on the bright side of things. I think we're looking a lot at what's lost and not really what we have. There's true romantic feelings and love, but I do feel that something's getting in the way and you need to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so who? I would be patient with him. Don't bug him because I think right now he's kind of over his head and there's nothing you can do to help him right now. He needs to help himself. Okay. So that was a really big reading for you. I only usually do 4 cards, but there's no one on here. So let's look at you, my beautiful Dahlia. You just want a general read. I was really playing. What was I playing with today that I really was enjoying? Oh, the Alice in Wonderland cards. Let's get some Alice in Wonderland for you, Dahlia. A random message. Okay, let's get your random message, girl. How's the weather in France? How is it in Paris? Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for my beautiful Dahlia, who is just a gift to me? No problem. Please like and share if you want. If you think there's anybody that might like what, yeah, I know you guys don't. I think if you guys sharing me is like the best thing you can do. That's like the biggest gift you could give me. Uncertainty. Choose who you want to become. Why is this all flipped over? Choose who you want to become. Angel spirits cards. What do we have for Dahlia? Change in the night. All in a golden afternoon. All right, let's look at these oracle cards. Let's see. Uncertainty. Choose who you want to become. A lot of blue in this card. A lot of emotion. Dahlia, I don't know if your emotions are holding you back sometimes. That sometimes you're so afraid to feel anything that it keeps you from sometimes living in the present. I just feel like you're very uncertain sometimes about the people who you should let into your life, who you should have any feelings towards, and it is. I can totally understand it's such a tough call these days. But at the same time, if we just think, I go on this channel all the time and all the wonderful people who've come on and been my friends and helped me out, people like you. If I didn't take a risk, and believe me, I was coming out of a dark night of the soul. I wanted to say everybody. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to open myself up. I'm going to share my gift. I'm going to do it for free. And I am going to benefit from it. By me, giving, I'm going to receive, and it's made such a difference in my life. So you just have to choose your path. What really inspires you? What do you want to do? What is your message? And decide what it is. Get out of this uncertainty. Hi. And kind of make a decision. All in a golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative sparks, imaginations, conception. I don't know if you've been thinking about something, Dahlia. I don't know if you've been thinking about a new business adventure, something creative, something that you are spiritually connected to, you have a lot of emotion, it's like another one of those things that you might not necessarily make any money at it, but it's really kind of sparking your the intrigue in your life again to get you to the point where you could be in the present. And change in the night. You have changed quietly. I love that. You should actually think, Dahlia, from the minute I met you, I think I met you 2 months ago, 3 months ago. You started coming on and chatting with me. Just think of all the things you've actually done for me that has, just brightened my life. You being around, your spirit is enlightening. So you really should share that more, get creative. Even if the creativity, the gift that you're going to give doesn't make any money. Who cares? As long as you're giving back and doing service. That's what I feel like it is for you today. Hey guys, yeah, sure, you could be added to the list. That's absolutely fine. Just as long as you subscribe, please like the video. If there's anybody that might enjoy this video, please share it. That's the biggest gift you can give me, is sharing my videos. So I'm getting the word out there. What the word is, we don't know. We're working on it. We're a work in progress here at Lady Farah. All right, so who's next? Michelle. That's who I see first. Michelle, have I met my soulmate yet, or when will I meet him? All right, let's get some tarot on this. I feel like I want to go to the angel cards. Why do I feel you're so, Michelle, I feel you're so angel-y. I feel like you need, or the fairy cards actually. Like I feel your spirit is lighthearted today, so I want to give you a little lighthearted reading. Nancy. What do I know that means? Oh, these cards are so stiff and hard. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for Michelle? She wants to know if her soulmate is coming towards her. 3 cards, please. You got 4. Awakening. Changing the way you look at a situation. Embrace the uniqueness of temporary pause in action. This is the Hangman. You got the Hangman. So I feel, Michelle, you are trying to emerge from a way that you've dealt with things in the past. I feel like you're trying to find a new direction. You're trying to gain enlightenment and pushing forward after a pause, after you've done some inner reflection, so we don't keep repeating patterns that we've done before. It's coming in with 6 of spring. Wonderful news on the way. Smart choices bring rewards, success, and public recognition. If you've been working hard on yourself, if you've been working hard on things, I feel good things are moving in your direction. This is almost like the night. 6 of spring is like the 6 of cups. It might be, it might even be somebody coming from the past. This is, I almost feel like this has a real night connection, like somebody coming from the past, coming in to surprise you, to reward you for all your hard work, for working on yourself. This could be a relationship coming in because you've evolved, right? In the Hangman position. Queen of Summer, loving, comforting, emotional intuition. Listen to your heart incentives, insight you can trust. Taking care of others perhaps too much. So, Michelle, I don't know if you're taking care of others too much, more than you're taking care of yourself, or you're not leaving yourself enough time to do things for yourself. But I feel you're not going to really manifest something new unless you actually really take some good time for yourself, for reflection, to stay in this Hangman position, to keep working on yourself, realizing the mistakes, maybe with the ex. The Ace of Winter is coming in. Don't be derailed by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and assertively and accurately. Amazing new ideas should be implemented. So, to be quite honest with you, Michelle, I think somebody from the past might come back and reach out to you, but don't be distracted by it, because it's like same thing, same thing, different day with this person. All right. So please do not, the ex is not who your soulmate is. I'm feeling that amazingly hard. Okay. So, yeah, you want to know about your future husband? I don't think Mancy, we're on different. Yeah, I just feel like for you, Michelle, you're not going to really be able to manifest something new for yourself until you give yourself time for reflection, to learn a new way of dealing with things and not repeating the same thing from the past. Because I feel like this ex is coming back and forth. He's a little dysfunctional. I think he's going to come back and try to get in your space again. I wouldn't let him. I don't think he's the one. I feel something is you are going to be rewarded for your hard work on yourself by something good coming in. But, I don't really, I feel it's coming for you. I think it's coming for you sooner than later, but not until you do some inside work on yourself, Michelle. Okay, Nancy. Oh, you want to know about your future husband, huh? Okay. Let's see. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for Nancy? She wants to know about her future husband. Baby Hitler? You ain't gonna get it here, buddy. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for Nancy? Yes, you may, AD, as long as you're a subscriber. It's the readings are 3-card reads for subscribers. The Sun. The Dreamer. Okay, so this is who I feel is coming in for you. I'm doing this for Nancy. Nancy, yours the new person that's coming, the person that's coming in for you is going to be a real dreamer. They're going to make you take a leap of faith. They are going to take you out of your comfort zone big time. They are going to be like, come on, girl, pack light. We're going. I feel like they're going to be a traveler. They're going to like to travel. I feel they're going to like really spur your interest. I feel like you've kind of led a very conservative life. They're going to be like, no way. We're not doing it this way. You're doing it my way. You know, find your passport. You know, we don't need much. Bring a toothbrush and we're going. All right. I'm going to see if I could just block somebody who's getting blocked right now. All right, you're done. Sorry, guys, just hold on. I'm blocking this guy. All right. All right. There you go. I'm not in the mood for that. Oh, whatever. I'm not doing... All right. So like I said, he's going to be a dreamer. He's going to be studious and responsible. He's going to be cheerful and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotion, scholarships. All right, so I just put that guy in a timeout. Hopefully he'll put baby Hitler in a timeout. Sure, sounds good. All right, so I do feel I'm so sorry that this person we get these grifters on every once in a while, guys. But Nancy, I do feel like you're the person who's coming into your life. You're going to notice them because they're a real dreamer. They like to travel. They're going to inspire you. They're going to make you do things that you've never done before. You know, they're studious. They're responsible, but at the same time mischievous. I think they're going to have a really fun sense of humor. Okay, so you know, it's coming for you. Something good. Okay, so great. Yeah, just new here, like and sub. Thank you guys so much. All right, so I actually think after we got our friend off of here, who did we have? Who was next, guys? I'm gonna go past all because I've got all these messages from this cuckoo, all highlighted. So whoever's next, I don't know if you're still there, Dahlia. I don't know who's next. Oh, AD. Okay. AD, can you just drop your question in the box again? Because I don't want to go back past this person who was putting all this junk in my box. Love message, please. I need to go get my love cards. They're like across the room. I have these cards that I'm not brill about. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for AD? Angel spirits guides. What do I have for AD? Good morning, guys. No problem. Yeah, if you're new, just subscribe and you can have questions. Dahlia is here. She is my girl in charge. What Dahlia says goes. I actually think I'm going to add her as a moderator so if that guy comes back on, Dahlia, I think you should be able to block him from your end. So I'm going to add you as a moderator, my sweet girl. Great. All right, perfect. I have for you, stay optimistic, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So by living in the moment. Hey, Elijah, do you think you could do me a huge favor and go in my backpack in my bedroom? I have my other love cards in there. There should be a couple of decks of cards in the back zipper. Could you just grab them out of my backpack? I'm doing these reads and I'm missing my whole pack of cards. New love cards coming. Learning and forgiving. Okay, so this is what I got for you. And I feel like it's like what I'm saying for everybody. Whatever happened in the past, we've got to learn. We've got to forgive. We've got to move forward. We've got to realize that as you release and heal the past, your experience, more love comes into your present moments, which is the attraction card. It's almost saying that you will attract what you're putting out there. If you're in the present moment, living in the present moment, enjoying the present moment, not looking backwards, not still punishing yourself for the things that happened before, you're going to attract a positive stuff in. I mean, trying to vibrate at a higher vibration. We need to do that. If we just simply concentrate every day in the now on just trying to vibrate higher, we're really going to have good things come into our lives. It's a proven. It's called the law of attraction. So, don't worry about whether people are going to come to you. Make sure they do by manifesting the good energy that you do and stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking. So this is, to me, just seems like AD, just one big positive thinking, lesson for you to do. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I just feel like if you just stay in the present, AD, do your thing, be yourself, be the lovely person that you are, try to vibrate on a higher vibration. People are going to be attracted to that. Also, energy vampires will be attracted to that. Thank you. Story of my life. Thank God I'm not a drinking woman. They'll find you too. You got to be careful. That's why you got to develop your heart chakra a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to be fine. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Thank you. My son saved me. Got my better. I like these cards better. But yeah, I just feel it's all about positive thinking, AD. That's all you really need to do. Like, don't even worry about, I wouldn't be so hung up on the person energy that's moving towards you. I'd just be more worried about your own energy. All right, let me move on because the list is building. My beautiful Dahlia is keeping track of it. Sun Lehman. All right. Sun Lehman, where are you? I'm sure you must have wrote me. She said something. Oh, yeah. Okay, Sun Lehman. Great. Honey, just give me your question. I don't think you dropped the question. If you did, I don't see it. Yes, thank you so much. I wish you guys abundance and happiness too. You guys, I was thinking, I've been in this weird place where sometimes I just don't feel like coming on because I just feel so emotionally drained. I've been really, really emotionally drained with all this COVID nonsense. I can feel everybody's energy. They're so fed up and they're in this just absolute, really, I hate to use the word, but these fuck off moods. Everybody's just done, including myself. And I'm trying to be as understanding as I can. What does the person with with the gray hoodie tonight about me at work. You catch him looking? All right, so let's talk about Gray Hoodie. Hi, guys. Let's talk about Gray Hoodie guy. Who is this? Oh, I'm going to shuffle these the other way because my wrists are killing me. Jewel, hey. Thank you for joining us. All right, so what is Hoodie Boy thinking? Or girl? I don't know. I would hate to think that I'm mixing up sexes. All right, so the only thing I feel this person's been looking at you for. Did you know this person? It's just somebody new. Oh, okay. So is this somebody new? I kind of feel like this is somebody new. They kind of coming in recently. The only thing I want you to watch out for. Oh, just a coworker. The rise above card is coming in. I think this person could have a little bit of pettiness to themselves. They may be a little bit of a talker. They might like a little bit of drama. They could be a little petty. I don't know if it's the whole office thing. I don't know. I think actually, I think they like you and they're interested, but I think other people at the job are being a little, they're being a little petty. I actually think that maybe this person is looking at you and making other people create a little drama. So watch out for that. I feel like it's fall. I feel like it's happening in the current situation. Changes in the air. You're going to get an answer about this soon. Just be careful because the deception card is coming in. Mask, illusions, duplicity. This guy might be playing both sides of the field, talking to you to get a little information to feed back to them. I think they have a good heart, but I think they're kind of like there's a whole like group of little drama queens at this place. And they like to talk. So you've got to decide, do you want to be part of their chit chat or do you just want to kind of be like, you know what, this is work and I'm not gonna, what do they say? Don't like shit where you sleep. Like sometimes you just don't even want to, God forbid you get involved with somebody you work with. Then you got to see them for the rest of your goddamn life or until you quit the job, right? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I just feel like they're interested, but I think they play both sides of the fence. I think there's other people in the office that like to play like the drama, the little dramas. They talk, and I wouldn't be surprised if this person, just because they want to act like, they might have a bit of a mouth too. All right. So just be careful of them. I think they're just very influenced by the other people at the office. All right. Kaya. I'm going to call K. I'm going to call them K because I am. Did K put a. I got Madison on here. Okay, so Kaya, I don't see your question. Oh, will there be clarity between me and Chef soon? We'll eat sushi on Tuesday, both female. I'm open up about my feelings before the lockdown, but we weren't able to build. Yeah. You know what, guys? This is like across the board for everybody. I know so many people who like met great people before the COVID happened and the whole thing just like went to pieces. It's heartbreaking. It really is because it's really messed up a lot of people's relationships. Okay. Let's see and work with each other. Oh, all right. Well, just be aware of the complications of working with your lover or possible lover. I did it once. I'll never do it again, guys. A boyfriend, a bad breakup. Finally, I just quit the job. I couldn't get out of bed anymore. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta leave this place. Gotta get away from this loser. Angel spirits, guys. It's funny. Mystery. Gonna have to get a little creative here, girl. You know, I feel the mystery will unravel for you. Compromise, mutual understanding, flexibility. You know, giving in every once in a while can reap rewards. You know, really being flexible. This is just a time to really be flexible, and there's going to be a call for it. And I think they're going to ask you to be flexible. I think they might feel like they're in a place where they're really can't be 100% in right now because of the situation. I don't think it's anything personal, but I think if you're flexible, you kind of believe in the mystery of it all, that we don't need to know all the answers. We don't need to know what's going to happen 4 weeks from now or 100 years from now, or if we're, just being able to like live in the moment, be like, okay, when you see them, be okay when you're not seeing them. I think it's a really good idea. I think you could ask them if there's a way you could work on it. You realize that there's complications, but you're willing to compromise and meet them halfway. I think that'll go a long way. I don't know if you've kind of have it. I kind of feel like in the relationship that you had before this one, you may have lost yourself a little bit. And I really feel that you need to heal from that loss, and don't let this relationship, like their avoidance or their non-committal attitude, like press your buttons, because they're two different people. The person that you lost and it didn't work out with, and this new person. Okay. And just stay flexible. Just be like, I'm there whenever you have time, believe in the mystery. I feel like there's a future in this if you just stay cool. I do. I feel good about it. But I feel right now they're a little compromised. They don't have the ability to give 100%. So they may be a little bit standoffish, but just take it with a grain of salt. It has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. Okay. Hi. All right, everyone. So more people are jumping on. Let's see, we're at 42 minutes. Okay, so who was next after I got to go back? So Nicole. All right, so Nicole, that's great. I just saw. Is Tony B the person I should be with? Let's check it out. Oh, Tony B. Old Tony's. Angel Spirits Guides. What's going on with this Tony B? What's his energy? Oh, boy. This flipped over. So all the other cards, so a ton of cards just flew out, right? And yes was on the top. Okay, flipped over. So yes, this could be the person, but let's see what's going on here. Get more information. Go, the time is right. Unlikely. Choose a new direction. Wow, this is confusing. I'm going to get some clarifiers on this because we've got like 2 messages going on here. I feel if you had a question, whatever the question was yes. So you really know the question. So I'm not going to try and form in my mind what your question might be. Yeah, you're getting the Knight of Swords reversed. I kind of feel like this guy's going to come in and out, in and out, in and out. At least he'll be truthful. I don't think he's gonna lie about it. I don't think he's gonna say or promise anything that that he's not going to give or is not willing to give. I think he's going to be pretty truthful about it. But at the same time, he's reversed. He's certainly not a king. He could be sharp-edged. He could be a little bit too direct and kind of a little bit direct for your sensitivities. But at the same time, you're kind of look at I feel like this is you, like the Queen of Pentacles. Like you're looking down at your poor pentacle. You're like, don't I have anybody to share it with? And I just really don't feel like this one's going to be it. I don't know if he's the guy for you, even though the yes card came in. I think it's going to put you in a hangman position. You're going to have to reflect and think about what you actually really want. Because I think what's going to happen, the get more information card is coming in. I think you might hear something that is not going to be an amazingly great, and it may turn your head in a different direction. It's time to go and choose a new direction. So, will it completely work out? I just don't think so. I think it's unlikely. But I think it's just unlikely because of its difference of personalities. It's, and you guys, you all, this is for entertainment purposes. You all have your own minds and your own ability to do what you want. It's just whether or not you want to put up, if you want a perfect relationship or kind of an imperfect relationship. If you want to put up with the person who's coming and going, and it might be a little too straight for your sensibilities, then hey, go for it. But I don't think he's the greatest. Um, Kay, I don't know if she knows what she wants. I think right now she's really, really, she's got a lot going on and she's trying to keep a lot of balls in the air. But I think she's more than willing, if you're going to be flexible and give her, her ability to do what she needs to do. I think it should be fine. I'm not getting anything bad off of it. All right. So I think I'm on Madison. Madison. Background: broke up with my married separated boyfriend, and his wife sent me a video of a girl in his apartment who found out that his girlfriend is living with him. He suggested a poly relationship on his birthday. Oh, wow. All right. So not only, so listen, this is where I kind of start getting on my weird, believe me, and this is no way to say anything about people who get involved in poly relationships. It's all cool, whatever you're into, but you got to be into it. And the only thing I could say about this guy is he had a wife. He cheated on the wife with you, and now he's cheating on you with some other girl that's in his apartment. And now everybody, like, why don't we all just get in bed with him? And it's all just going to be, peaches and cream. I mean, like, is he really all that? Like, you guys want to actually share him? So, my thoughts on this all the time is that if you're okay with them seeing other people and you're able to see other people and you're all okay with it, that's fine. If you want to get involved in a poly relationship with them, if that's okay with you, that's fine. But if it's not okay with you, you need to pick the path that's best for you. All right. So yeah, this guy, I think he's all about Sharon, Madison. I mean, to the point where he's just like, oh, well, now that the cat's out of the box, why don't we just all just get in bed together and it's all going to be good. You got to live your truth. All right. There's many people who want to be that way. They want to see other people. They want to see you. They want to see other people. If everybody's using condoms, I'm all good with it. But you have to be okay with that. It's coming in. Choose a new direction. Reconsider and know. Look, this is how much. Look at this skull. What kind of looks like? Please, no. I'm giving this guy a thumbs down. Madison, I think you deserve better. He doesn't deserve you. And even if he says he's going to give you a relationship where he's just with you, I feel like he's just going to step out anyway. He did this to you on your birthday. Are you a Sagittarius? I just did this happy birthday Sagittarius. She goes, completely forgot what I said because I do that. But maybe there's some messages in that reading. I'm so sorry. Matt, at least you found out. Truth hurts sometimes, but it's better than no truth at all. I mean, imagine if you kept in the dark, and meanwhile he's sleeping with these people, and who knows if he's putting on a raincoat, and at least you know now. Hey, that's the divine. That wife sending you the video, you should actually thank her. Seriously, I mean, she may be a bitch and a half, but she actually saved you a lot more heartbreak than you can imagine. All right, so let me keep going because I'm getting off track again. Will he bring back my keys? I don't know, girl. Let's see. No, but what he's going to try and do is he's gonna want to meet you for dinner. I feel like he's going to be like, oh, let's go to dinner and I'll give you back your keys. Listen to your intuition. No is coming again. Just try and get the keys back. If they don't give you the keys back, you're just going to have, it sucks, but you're going to have to change the lock on the door. That's stinky. Either that or just put something that will prevent them from entering your apartment. All right, so I did Madison. Now I'm on Jewel. Come on. Hi, Jewel. Where's Jewel's question? Did I miss it? Jewel. And I see Neelam too has been on. I don't know if they left a question. Can you just drop the question in the box again, sweetheart? I'm so sorry. I'm just so glad we got rid of that weirdo. Yeah. Okay. So Neelam, just drop your question in the box. I'm waiting for Jewel to do it too. She's before you, but okay, great. General reading. I'll start with you, and if Jewel jumps on, she's next. Let's get new cards for your general reading. Let's play with I love these crazy cards. You get crazy cards today, Neelam. Guys, thank you once again for tuning in and spending my Sunday with me. You're such joys. My marriage is in shambles. Okay. All right, I'll be right with you, Jewel. I'm sorry, honey. Neelam just dropped in. So I'm going to use because she wants a general. I kind of, sometimes I try to use these new cards. Oh, look at this. Good stuff. 2 and a 6, 26. Hold on, I'll show you the cards. They're picture cards. It's all in the interpretation. Neelam, I kind of feel like you're in a really good place. I mean, you're kind of on your own journey. You're embracing it. Good things are coming. Your concentration has been really great. Oh, come on. Let's get some. Girl, Neelam, I don't know I just feel like you have really just been living in the present. You've got great things going on. It's like you're almost like in this card here, number 9. This is just you being in like your happy place, just enjoying your life, kicking up your heels, feeling good, feeling the breeze in your face, living in the now, living in the present. And I feel you're just like, this is almost like just going on a journey. You're going on some kind of weird giraffe. It might be a challenge at times, but I really do feel that you are on a journey that is only happening because you have been able to stay in the now, take care of yourself, appreciate yourself, and even your alone time. Okay, so you're going through a dark night of the soul. Well, I do see that you've got abundance in your life. It shouldn't be. Look at this card. You're kind of up in your room and you're looking down at all the beauty around you. Look at the bees flying around, making honey and pollinating flowers, but you're kind of stuck in this place. You're stuck in a place where you really can't seem to bridge the gap to get outside and start living in this abundance, which I feel is there for you. I feel somebody may have come and taken away your peace of mind, taken away your trust, taken away, made you question about how you do things. That's why you're kind of staying up in your ivory tower. We're never, when I had my dark night of the soul, I still had to kind of get up. Do you want to elaborate what the crisis was? Did you have, I feel like you had a marriage breakdown. Did your marriage break down? I feel like I'm wondering now that I'm looking at these cards, Neelam, I was wondering if you were maybe living in a little bit of a fantasy world, like you thought things were going one way and then they ended up going a complete different way. Like you had this dark night of the soul. Let's get some tarot on that. I like to get tarot on dark. You lost your dad and now everyone is behaving weird. I always think people are behaving weird. Thanks, guys. Hi, Naya. Just put a question in the box. Actually, Naya, just wait. Give your name to Dahlia, and then we'll have you put. Oh boy. Oh, here he is again. Why do I feel I know this idiot? All right, so let's see. Yeah, I feel like I looked at the bottom of the deck, and there was the 1111 card. I just feel like good things are on their way. Nalia. Not Nalia. Who is this? Neelam. I feel good things are on the way. There are things that are around you, and you're just not seeing them. Yeah, I feel like stuff from your child. I think it's people from your childhood that are acting funny. Their cups are spilt too. So if they're acting strangely, it's because they don't really know how to handle the situation at all either. Their cups are spilt. I don't know if there's possibly money involved. Maybe they thought they were going to get more out of this than they ended up getting. And then, it didn't work out. So they might be questioning like how much you're getting, how much they're getting. I feel like people are just being weird because they just don't know how to handle it. But I do feel like you have good things in your life. You have the 1111. I feel you have family and I feel like you have home. But I feel like a little bit of childhood is gone here. Like a little bit of, the nostalgia that you used to have may have dissipated and it's caused this dark night of the soul. But remember, you're not going to get anywhere if you stay locked away in the tower and you don't interact or at least try to move forward. All right. I think it's very important for you to keep focus on the future because, what's gone is gone. Can't fix it. And people are always going to be petty and have their hand out. It's so, yeah. Yeah. It's going to take a while, girl. Yeah, I feel there's good stuff. I think you're just not seeing it because you're getting very clouded by sick people around you and they're zapping your energy. Don't let them do it. Let them figure it out for themselves. Tell them to get back to you and go enjoy your life because I think there's good things for you. Just try to don't get isolated. I think that's what this card is saying. Don't get isolated. Pooch pooch situation. All right, great. All right, so we're going to start wrapping this up. We've got do I see love? Let's see. Let's break the deck. I feel that you're worth waiting for. I feel that I feel like you've had deception in the past. Whatever's coming in, I think you should wait. I think you should really, really not settle. Because I think now that your dad's passed, I think he's going to give you enough that you're not going to have to settle anymore. And watch out for people coming in trying to get what you got, not just your cousins. All right, so let's wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up now with Jody and Naya. If anybody else pops on, we'll just tell them to come on Tuesday, okay? So Jody, what do we have here? Where's Jody's question? Oh, somebody just wrote in another language. Hi, Alicia. How you doing? We're going to take you. You're going to be the last one, the last question, and then we're going to shut this down. So I'm just trying to see. Yeah, Jewel, I think I did do your reading. Yeah, I did it a while ago, I think. Or I'm not sure. Yeah, that was a little while ago. Who was next? All right, guys, who's next? So listen, Jewel, if you did you actually put your question in the box? I don't think you actually did. So why don't you put your question in, Jewel? And then we have two other people. We have Jody. We have Jody, Naya. So Jody and Naya, you guys put your questions in the box too. And okay, yeah, if you put your question in the box, I probably did it. If I didn't see it, I might have just passed you. Oh, I didn't do it? Okay, alrighty. All right, so Jewel, put your question in. Jody needs to put her question in. Is my husband done with me? Oh goodness. All right, let's check out what's going on with your husband. Let's get some of these away. All right, so Jewel, let's see what's going on. What is going on with Jewel's husband? He's a runner. You're on a sacred journey. Escape from emotion and confusion. I feel he's on the run. I feel he's pulling away from you. You need to see this and appreciate it for what it is. You need to see the blessing in the fact that they're running away from you, because you're on a sacred journey that only you really understand. And the journey is going to bring self-discovery and probably exactly what you don't want, you know. So you really, let me get one more on that. I don't see him coming. I don't really see him. I mean, I'm sure he's going to communicate with you at some point, because I think you're going to have to dot the I's and cross the T's. But I think there's a twin out there. You're going to find somebody that you're so much more compatible with. You know, this is a card of almost like, this is like a Two of Cups energy coming in. So there's going to be somebody who's totally more on your emotional level that's going to come in. But I see that you're stuck. You know, you don't know which direction to move in. But let me tell you, he's already running. He's like gone. You know, and this is going to lead you on a sacred journey. It's probably going to lead you on a dark night of the soul. It's not the easiest. Yeah, I think it's going to happen. Divorce is going to happen. But you just have to appreciate the fact that this divorce is going to open you up to meet somebody that's going to, you know, make things, you're going to have so much more in common with. You're going to see them. You're going to actually see yourself in them. And it's going to be like a real Two of Cups lover energy. Okay, so don't get down. Don't give up. All right, don't give up, Jewel. All right, promise me. Yeah. I just feel like he's running. I mean, he could be a twin. I mean, he can be a twin flame, girl. I mean, like twin flames are, you know, they're not so dependable. I don't think he's your soulmate. I actually feel more of a soulmate is coming in for you. Like, this is more of a soulmate card, this mirroring one, where you just, like, this is more of a soulmate card. I feel like there's someone out there that's going to come in that's more of a love match, okay? This is just like, almost like, you just, trust me. Please, have faith. Okay, so do you see me passing my CPA exam next year? Oh my goodness. I hope you do. That sounds great. Let's see. Angel spirits, guides. Poor Naya's stayed here for so long trying to get the answer to the CPA question. You are going in the right direction. Keep on moving. Get more information. keep on studying. You know, the book, you know, this says get more information, but the book is there. It's so funny. The moon is showing up in both of these cards. I just feel like you need to go high priestess. You need to get in touch with your inner spirit and have them guide you so you don't get off base, but you are moving in the right direction. Keep those opening those books. Do we have an answer here? For poor Naya, she's waited so long. Oh my goodness. Choose a new direction. So this is so funny. You're moving in the right direction, but choose a new direction. Were you thinking of going into a specific area of account? Because CPA is accounting, right? Were you thinking of going into something specific? I feel like, oh, you're working full time and it'll be difficult. Yes. Okay. So I feel that you need, if you're going to do it, you need to get a little bit more information. But I think you should go into the more specialized area that you're thinking of. Yeah, I think you need to go in that direction because, you know, they're saying you're going in the right direction. Like you have the right idea. The idea is right, but you need to choose something that's a little bit more like, you see, this is like third eye, something that's a little bit more in tune to you. Hey guys, we're at the end here. I'm at hour 6. So Curdy and Cup of Tea, you know I love you. But I'm gonna do one more read. I think I have one more person. I have Alicia who wants to have a spirit reading, and then I'm checking out for the day. But I'll be back. Yeah, I think definitely go into the specialized area. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna spend your time doing it, do it so it works out for you, okay? Because I think that's where the money is. Like I think the regular CPA accounting is not where it is. Okay, Alicia, wonderful, honey. How are you? Let me get you. You wanted spirit. Let's get some spirit messages for you. Thanks again, everybody, for subscribing. Please like. Please share. If you think there's somebody who, hi, Parrot, we're going off. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm doing one more question, and then I'm going to give my poor Dahlia a break. She's been on here for an hour and change, and you know. Okay, so let me see what I have for Alicia. Ninja spirits, guys. Stag. Trust and thrive. Is there somebody there for Alicia? Seer. See beyond your current situation. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. Alicia, I don't know if you actually had a seer in your family. For some reason, like wise one is coming in too. I feel this is more of a spirit guide, but I almost feel like there's someone on the other side that may have had the gift of third eyesight that is in your family, or maybe on the other side that's trying to move you into getting more into energy work, that telling you that you have a gift. Like if you think you have the gift of the third eye, that you do, and it comes from them. So I don't know if any of this makes any sense, but I do feel like there's somebody related to you on the other side, a female, someone who's come before you, who's passed, and they want you to start working and aligning your chakras and trying to work on taking the veils off of your third eye. Wise one, grow within your current situation. All right. Our situations are really, really, flatlined. There's not a lot going on. And we need to see what we can do now while we're grounded for life, it feels like, where we can grow within our situation. What can we do now that when we finally evolve out of this ridiculous situation that we're in, we'll do credit. We'll do them. That's fine. Just put your So have you been thinking about getting chakra alignment? Like I really feel like there is somebody on the other side saying, get your chakras straight because you've got it what it takes. And you can actually, probably really activate your third eye and be a little bit more sensitive. Hey, coming from somebody like me who was crying the other day because sometimes I don't even want to see things with my third eye anymore because I get so overwhelmed sometimes with all the emotions and the energy and the messages that they send me. I was crying. And they're just kind of like, buckle up, buttercup, because, here we go. So, be careful what you wish for, because once you start activating your third eye, they're like, okay, you're one of us and you're going to get the messages. And it's a lot sometimes. But hey, I wouldn't have it any other way. And you need to trust. You need to trust and thrive. You need to grow within your situation. I think you should start working on your chakra alignment. Learn more about opening up your third eye. And I would go for it. I feel like you have a lot of potential to be a spirit worker. Somebody on their side is very, very adamant about that. All right. So did we lose? How about pre-writ? Are they still there? Because I will take them. And then after that, we're done. Dahlia, you're a doll. I love you. Send in air cookies and kisses. Are we done here? I might have scared them off. I told them we're done. But guys, thank you, everyone. I still see 7. Does anybody, we could just put away the cards for a second and we could just talk. Oh, why am I feeling so alone after being in a marriage separation? Sometimes it feels good and I'm happy alone after the horrible marriage, but some ways I feel alone. Yeah, so, you got to realize that sometimes, especially when we're in relationships that are kind of like devil relationships, like these codependent relationships, we get in bad situations and we kind of find ourselves very spiritually bound to other people because they kind of check the boxes of our dysfunction, right? So all your little things that you don't want people to know about yourself and all your little quirks, these people come in and they mush with them. And then when they're gone, it's kind of like, oh my God, you just feel all that emotion again. It's really unbelievable. That's why they have the card, the devil, because it's really staying in relationships that you can get out of just because you're absolutely just stuck in this kind of weird vortex of codependent energy. Now, that being said, yes. So there will be days where you feel fine and you feel lifted and you'll feel your energy's cleaned up because they're not putting a lot of stuff in your space. But at the same time, all your little niggly issues you've used to adapt and cope with life will be screaming because they're just like, I need this person to make me feel alive. And it's the craziest thing. We all go through it. I'm sure I should just do a blog one day where we all just sit on here and we talk about our devil relationships we got in and stayed in because we just got stuck. So do realize that you're healing. These situations, especially codependent relationships, can turn into dark nights of the soul. Sometimes it takes so long to get out of. I was told it'll take you a month of healing for every year you're involved with them. So if you're involved for 10 years, you're not going to see the light of day for 10 months. It's going to take you that long to heal. Yeah, I just feel like in this relationship, all you were doing were juggling. You were trying to keep all the balls up in the air. There was nothing for you. Your ships were coming in and you just couldn't even take care of yourself or do anything for yourself because you're so busy juggling the bullshit. And, she was the Queen of Pentacles. I kind of feel like she really, she came in as somebody who you thought was going to bring abundance, but she just totally, I don't know. I don't know why her energy is so upside down. It's almost like she promised you the world and then she gave you, a shit sandwich. I really do from that energy. And listen, people are going to be coming. People know you were there. People like you. You have friends, people who come to you and know what you're doing. They don't blame you for this. They want you to be happy. This is no way to live, to be dancing and juggling at the same time. I mean, if being alone can improve my life and my career, as I don't think I'll get into any. So, you know what I did when I went through my dark night relationship, dark night of the soul? I overworked. People told me across the board, oh, overworking is not an answer. But you know what? I got two jobs and I just like pretty much if I wasn't working one job, I was working another one. And I still do that. I'm still kind of doing that now with this. But I try to keep myself as busy as possible, and I still think about it. Believe you me, you'll still think about it. It doesn't make the pain go away, but at the end of the day, you kind of come through it and you're just like, wow. So instead of falling down and dying, I did this, or I did this for me. Finally start doing the things that you weren't able to do for yourself. Okay? Do them now for yourself. Have fun. Paint. I feel like you paint. Pick up a paintbrush, paint something, create something, produce something that you could actually see, something tangible, and try to not let, and do some healing, like on the stuff, your coping mechanisms, because that has a lot to do with it. Because if you don't deal with your coping mechanisms, then you're just going to get into another relationship that's just like that one. All right. So thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I know nobody wants to talk about it because nobody has anything going on in their lives, guys. I really don't feel it. I feel like everybody, whoever is in a relationship is strained. Whoever is not in a relationship, it's like a ghost town out there. It's not the easiest situation now, and you've got to remember that. I feel like if we get out of this alive, it's going to be, we're all going to be stronger for it. So keep the faith, guys. Don't give up. If I don't have you, then I don't know what I would do. But anyway, once again, we should all say thank you to Dahlia for being my wonderful moderator, and taking care of whoever that weird person was. And thank you for everybody for tuning in. I'll be back on Tuesday. We'll do it again. Oh, and I just posted, if you're a Sagittarius, um, if you're a Sagittarius, I just posted happy birthday Sagittarius, and I also did a pick a card. So check out Lady Farah Tarot. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Bye, Daya.